Hi, everybody, and welcome into the Sun Devil Source Spring Game Primer. I'm Ethan Tuttle, joined alongside Chris Cartman. We just wrapped up Arizona State's Thursday spring practice. Chris, it was really competitive on the field today. What can fans expect at Sun Devil Stadium on Saturday?
Yeah, Kenny Dillingham said that some of the guys thought that this was going to be an easier practice because they were going live on Saturday in the scrimmage, meaning full tackle, but he wanted to, push them and show them that they're going to face a little bit of adversity and how they handle it. So they had a lot of full tackle out here and just 2 days away from their spring game, but this is going to be a more intense, competitive and physical type of a spring game, more of a real environment than a situational type of a thing where it's more like a dog and pony show that we've seen in recent years. The guys are going to be out there. I expect that there's going to be a lot of yelling, a lot of pad stumping, a lot of guys being tackled to the ground, and that is something that will probably be more enjoyable for fans to watch.
There's been a lot of offensive kind of explosions on the newcomer side of things, as well as just some guys who've made that leap through spring. Who are some guys that people are going to want to watch out for on Saturday on the offensive side of the football?
We've said throughout the spring that the wide receivers and tight ends are among ASU's best positions, and they have the ability to beat you on some vertical shots, break tackles, and run through the defense. Xavier Guillory is a guy that's new from Idaho State at wide receiver, who is a great sort of balancing out of Elijah Badger on the other side. They can move those guys around. Potent 1-2 combo, and then you throw in Jalen Conyers into the mix as a tight end, one of the best in the Pac-12. I think that is a very excellent top three. And then they have guys, beyond that are also capable of making some plays out there. So that's going to be one of the things that I think will impress fans the most.
Another guy to watch out for on the offensive side of the ball might be Jaden Rashada in the quarterback room, as he's gotten a lot of reps here towards the second half of the spring practices. In the quarterback room, though, what's to watch out for on Saturday?
Well, yeah, I mean, Rashada's, getting, incorporated and kind of learning what it's like to play at this level. He's lurking, probably the most talented physically of all the guys, but I think the battle right now is primarily between Drew Pine, the Notre Dame transfer, and then Trenton Bourguet, who's returning starter. I'm interested to see the decision making. That's going to be very important. You can't turn the ball over, take sacks in this type of offense. Dillingham always preaches, positive plays, high completion rate, not taking negative. So, it's not going to decide who's going to end up being the quarterback. We're going to be watching this thing well into August, but I think that this is an important opportunity for those guys.
In the defensive side of the ball, a lot of pass rushers, both on the defensive line, linebacker, as well as in the secondary as well. Who are some guys to watch out for just throughout the spring game and then also through the offseason watch out for in the fall that can really get to the quarterback and cause some problems?
Right. BJ Green is a returner who's the team leader in sacks over the last 2 years. They can play him inside, outside. No matter where he lines up, he seems to get to the quarterback. And then Clayton Smith is a newcomer transfer from Oklahoma. I think he's been the most impactful edge player, a guy who has great speed on the perimeter. He's really tested ASU's offensive tackles. And Prince Dorba from Texas, I think he has increasingly elevated kind of as the spring's gone on. Garen Stansbury's finally healthy after a hamstring last year. So they're gonna cause some problems for ASU's pass protection, and fans are going to probably be excited about what they see from the ability to get after the quarterback.
Yeah, we'll have all the action on Saturday, and we'll have all the coverage here at Sun Devil Source. He's Chris Cartman. I'm Ethan Tuttle. We'll see you next time.